We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
7 o'clock.
Popped up. And oh, this one drops. 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second, and that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Cain stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Too low, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Upton is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mallex Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center fielder, Mallex.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
1.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The 3-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. High throw, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Not shortstop, number 88.
Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now the 1-0. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Chris Davis next to bat. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ball one to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Dan Vogelbach is next. And they're runners at the corners now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Justin Upton the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out. Yeah.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Derek.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Marwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No outs, nobody on. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in, Freddie Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect. Willie Calhoun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting in, the catcher, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Allen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Ball 2 now. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Wade LeBlanc. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mallex Smith. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Andrew Velasquez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Andrew Velasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Into the box now, Ben Gamel, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Garcia tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. In there, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here comes Upton. 1 run is scored. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Gonzalez, playing here in his age 31 season, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Evan Phillips is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Chris Davis. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Daniel Vogelbach earned him himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fastball well outside. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie.
No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carter Kieboom digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Perdomo is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Phillips. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Evan Phillips.
Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 00.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Malik Smith. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 2,
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 20.
Jose Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Martinez.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Miguel Castro will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 50, Miguel.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's in, ball 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next from Milwaukee, Manny Pena. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Carter Kieboom. A fly out and a single for him so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In pitch for Milwaukee, number 18.
Ball 1.
Testing.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
This is popped up. Calhoun is there. 2 down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now batting, Ben Gamel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Two outs here with a runner at third. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Braun, a California-born ball player, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Upton going back into the bleachers and gone.
Up next from Milwaukee, the third baseman,
Paul Fry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for the plate now. Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Allen.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Renato Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Renato Nunez.
And a ball 1-0. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The count now at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 88.
Stepping in now, Andrew Velasquez. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder,
Into the
number
box,
2.
Chris Davis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Chop this one left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole Dylan Tate enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
1 away
Number
for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. No balls and a strike to count. Tate stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Claudio. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 7, Eric.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Then Gamble.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses with it. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Popped up. Braun in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Two and two.
2-2 now.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for the O's, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way to Upton, and that misses for ball one.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Willie Calhoun waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Calhoun, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
I got 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Suter typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Dwight Smith Jr. will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Malik Smith the next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to center. Cain on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
2-1. Scott, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. Davis moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Upton going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Justin Upton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich.
The third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
The 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Carter Kieboom. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Willie Calhoun.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
See you later.
At the plate, Austin Allen. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. A runner at second, nobody out. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting, center fielder, Mallex Smith.
So here's Mallex Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Fastball just inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. He's running. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in, Andrew Velasquez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is in the air out to right. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Ball
3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Woo-wee. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
An 11-7 final in this one. Milwaukee put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Angel Perdomo pitches well enough to get the W. Wade LeBlanc couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Tacos and the Giants. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Count even now at 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Santana is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. Anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Throw to third and he's out. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score.
That is third.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right side. Santana's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevator.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Martinez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Kingery's there. And there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stays alive. Still 0-2. 1 out. Nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 4.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is 7. The second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Shane Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And in steps Scott Kingery.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Dean Gordon.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Royce Lewis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Liner towards second.
Kendrick.
That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Miguel Sano.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Ready with the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. High in the air out to center field. Tauchman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. As he puts it on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Robert Gesellman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Into the box, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder, Mike.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eli White.
Daniel Hudson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. In there, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Royce Lewis as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
.30 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Luplow.
Sean Murphy will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Murphy.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, end result of this one team is sent packing, eliminated from the battle royale, as the other moves on towards bigger and better things.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Tacos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darren O'Day is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Florida and South Korea. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. To 1-2 now. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Mike Moustakas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. In now, Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Popped him up. Moustakas has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Suarez over to his left. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramirez.
Drilled right back up the middle. Way to get dirty. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Bruce. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Avisaíl Garcia.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Sergio.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here's a pop-up now. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High chopper towards first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter number 1. Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Find a blue. Over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Yandy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Blue, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willie Calhoun.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Soler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the winning run is across to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale. Contest between the Giants and the Rampage. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one. On away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding forward now, Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black. But ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's out.
Torres is off of first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Oh, that's out.
Reggie is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sano is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping in now, Xavier Edwards. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's the second out. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slow roller down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. This is foul right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
There's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-1 to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off. 1-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping in, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Ray isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1 and 2.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie Calhoun.
Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Torres. He'll looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Low for ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Vida Blue comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacio.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The winning run is at first base. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Riding in once again, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
He's set. The 0-1. Slow little roller to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away. The 1-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
23.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Tim Locastro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped up. Santana is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Into the box, Danny Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The count now at 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Outside, that's the ball.
Right.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ryan.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. And the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mike Yastrzemski.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Josh Osich takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest. Between South Korea and Hawaii. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will... Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Reggie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Sano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Line drive to center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding in. Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The next 1-2. Down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Tim LaCastro will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1-2. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for Hawaii.
Out of play off to the right.
Keibert.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh. Get down. 1-1. Oh, that's up there.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. At the plate, Luke Voit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That is center. The center fielder, J.J. Hayward.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A line shot to third base. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with it.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Mondesi picks it up. There's one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Seaman George.
And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Josh Osich, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Liner towards second. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation.
And that should do it. And the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Warriors led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yusmeiro Petit gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.